Welcome to this video. In it I'm going to talk a little bit about how to use a German proxy server. Now, I don't know if you realize, but a lot of the content on the internet now is restricted to specific locations. Loads of the best sites are only accessible from that very country, so German media sites are usually only available if you're actually in Germany. The same with UK, like BBC, it's only UK. Hulu, Pandora in the US, only if you've got an American IP address. Now, a proxy server works in the way that if you access a website through a proxy server, the website sees the address of the proxy rather than your specific IP address. So if I connect through a German proxy server, it looks like I'm in Germany. The same if I access a US proxy server, it looks like I'm in the US. So they're very useful. Now, a lot of people look for proxy servers online for free, and there are some out there. There's some difficulties. They tend to get overloaded very quickly. You can find programs that find these proxies for you, but they generally will only work a few minutes, an hour, maybe a few hours if you're really lucky, before they get totally overloaded. There are also some rather big security risks because they're generally hacked servers, or servers are being misconfigured, i.e. they're not meant to be proxy servers. Somebody's messed up when they've configured them and left them open. But they do work. So you generally set a proxy server in the advanced properties of your browser. I'm using Chrome here, and if I click on settings, you can see here under network, you need to change proxy settings. Bring up this little dialog box here. You'll notice it looks like the Internet Explorer one, but that's because Chrome shares the same IE settings. And in this little box under LAN settings, you click on that and put your address of your proxy server you found in there. Then you put the port in here and then click on OK. Then all your web traffic using that browser will go through that proxy server. So if the proxy server happens to be in German, it will look like you've got a German IP address. Please be aware about the risks of them. Don't ever use a free proxy to do anything like access your bank account or PayPal. If you're going to use it, just use it for streaming media. Never put passwords or anything in there. Right, I'm going to disable that now. And I'm going to show you a much better way of using a proxy server. Unfortunately, it's not free, but the best things in life usually aren't. Right, I'm going to show you Identity Cloaker. Identity Cloaker is a security program that encrypts your connection. It basically establishes a secure connection between you and an intermediate server, and it encrypts the whole setting when you're connected. The beauty of this is it also acts as a proxy server. You can see all these countries here. All these servers are effectively proxy servers that you can connect via. So I can access a German proxy site if I need, or I can act like a UK or US IP address. Right, I'm just going to show you now how I can connect via a German proxy server. I just scroll down the list, double click and connect, and I'm now using a German IP address. If I minimize that, let me just close my browser down, and what I'll do is show you now that I can access a German only media channel called Proxy. I should have shown you this not working before, but hopefully you'll believe me that it doesn't. I'm in the UK. It doesn't normally work this, but if I click now, because I'm using a German IP address, this will work. So you can see I've gone to the advert there, and then the program will stream after. Okay, just to show you that I am correct, I am just going to disconnect Identity Cloaker. So I'll be using a normal IP address, the British one, my default one. And if I go to the same page and connect, let's just, what's this one? I'll get this message, which basically says, due to copyright reasons, blah, 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 you can't watch this program outside Germany. If I use the Identical Oka German server, I can connect, no problem. Same goes with if I want to watch something like Hulu, or I would use one of the US servers. If I want to watch BBC iPlayer or ITV Channel 4, something like that, I just use the British one. There are loads of different countries and it all works very well. It costs a few euros a month. It's a much safer way of using proxy servers, but both are valid. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.